guys, it's a little crooked. Hold on. There you go. Hey guys, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good, because I'm doing good. I'm just in a state of, what am I doing next? What is my next move? All right. But I'm still doing good though. Very much good, very much okay. You know, no real worries. Hey, let's get into this energy for you guys. What is the message for the collective? Bicycle. Progress, renewal, forward movement, or just movement in general. This could be a form of transportation or exercise. Okay. Peace. It's turtle. Peace, going with the flow. Taking things slowly. What's another one? And then yellow. Caution, eyes are watching, issues, not what it appears. From this, I'm really getting like this is a go with the flow type of energy. This is the you're making movements, but you're moving at a pace. I'm sorry, I could not figure out where to put this. You're moving at a steady pace. You're going with the flow. Okay, taking your time. Keep it. I know they say eyes are watching you, but I'm really getting like keeping an eye out for just keeping an eye out for anything, right? I can't say what for, but I can say this is the energy of keeping an eye out. You're taking your time. You're moving. You're going with the flow of things, and being cautious. You could just be being cautious, or just needing to keep an eye out for something while you take this flow. AT&T got anything up here? They probably just on a walk or something like that, or they just on their lunch break in the company car. I don't know, that felt good. My back been killing me for these last couple of days. Let's get into it, because I'm just talking. Let's clarify this bicycle. It's giving the energy of progress, movement, okay. And the lady does look like she got on her exercise clothes. Page of Swords. Energetic. Eager, ecstatic, ready to make some moves, make some steps, right? Ready to, it literally says, let's say use your lead. I thought that said take a lead. Oh, they said use your head. Yeah. Okay, so you could, that's also, because the Page of Swords, that is the swords, that's the thinking, that's the head energy, that's the thought process, your mind and shit like that, stuff like that. So you could be on a bike ride to clear your mind, to think it over, to see what's next. Yeah, Four of Swords. You're resting. I'm getting resting and rejuvenating. Taking a little break. This could be an energy of you just taking a break, taking some time to yourself. I just heard getting on the midnight train to Georgia. I don't know what that is. Could be getting on a train. Got the King of Swords. Not the King of Swords. The King of Cups. So it could be a King of Swords. Also, that it's in this energy. Right? But in the energy of being like caring, right? Being emotional, being maybe a little chaotic. Just because the waters are not really calm, they are, you got a little rifts in them. All right, But it seems like somebody who's very friendly, affectionate, especially with the dolphin sitting in there. All right, and this could be someone who is taking time to figure some things out. It's inside. It seems like they're really inside of their head, and it could be inside of their head about a Nine of Pentacles and their stability, or the authority that they have, the stability that they have, or their father. It could be their father. Not really getting that though. It could be, but you know, this could be someone who has some form of authority. I wonder when they gonna be done. I'm tired. Yeah, mind your business. What's the turtle? The Knight of Swords. This could really be like just a whole bunch of thinking energy. This could be someone who is just doing a lot of thinking. This is taking like, because that's a lot of patience. Okay, and then you got Aquarius. This is the star card. That's Aquarius energy. It's more air energy. All right. And then you have the turtle, which really gives like peace, going with the flow, patience, taking your time. And then you have the Knight of Swords, who is like, I'm making a move. So they could have been the energy before, like, oh, I want to take my time, I want to think things over, I'm in the progress of moving, I'm just going with the flow, right? And now they're in the energy of, okay, it's time for me to take action. With the star, it could be like something that could be something that they wished for, something that they what is the word I'm trying to say? I don't know. I wanted to say well, I guess that's it. Something that they wish for. This is something that they wish for, that they're going after. Like they could be following their dreams, wishes, hopes, things like that. Three of Pentacles. All right, and that is working together with people. So that really could be what it is. Somebody is making a conscious decision, effort to move forward. Yeah. To take action, to put in the work, or to move forward on some kind of to put in some type of work for some kind of creative architect, something that they want to build, right? Or somebody's telling them how to build it. And this could be people, look like they got graduation caps on, but it could be somebody who has already done this, somebody who has already been through this process before. Maybe that's okay. So you could probably want to go towards somebody who could already been through the same situation or done the same thing, or what do I want to say, already did the job, like they already know how to do the job and stuff like that. Like they're teaching you. This is someone who has already been through what you're wanting to go through, or has already taken the steps to get to where you want to be. This could be somebody that you're working with, or that's what you're moving towards. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Could be very confident in this energy. Very, it could be an adventure. You could be going on. I just heard that Adventure Time. The beginning of Adventure Time. So you could be bringing your pet along with you. Jake the dog, Finn the human. All right. It's raining. Well, drizzling. Yeah, this could be and you, whatever this is that you're moving for, it could be something that you are going to be able to celebrate, or you're going to be celebrating this being able, oh my god, being able to move forward. Girl, my nose. You know what? I be seeing readers that be saying like they nose be itching, like that's a confirmation of what they saying. So confirmation. And it's not the ring. It's not the ring, girl. It's literally like the tip of my nose. Like it's a little piece of hair on top of my nose. Not hair, but like the little fuzz stuff. Like, what can I say? I don't know. The shit be flying in the air. Sometimes you could sometimes see it just floating. Like one little piece of it just floating. That's what it feel like it landing on my nose. Right there on the tip. Right there. Because my nose, this thing is in there. That's when it start itching in there when they go in. And it just start moving. What's the yellow? That's also caution. So whatever this is, it could be something that you gotta take your time with. Okay, take your time. What's the rush? Ooh, I said, baby, I'm a dog. I'm a mutt. She said, take your time. What's the rush? The Wheel of Fortune. That is, you know, change, things going in your favor, right? And the tables are turning. Anybody in with the yellow? Caution? Magician. That's manifesting what you want, what you desire, or being able to put in that work. 10 of Wands. Okay, I'm on to something. This could be telling you that be cautious, right? See that what you are moving towards, it's going to be something that is hard work. It's something that's going to be, did I say 10 of Wands? I don't know if I showed y'all, but the 10 of Wands came up. This is something that's going to be hard work, something that could be very much overwhelming, but is something that is going to change your, I don't want to say change your destiny, because your destiny is set in stone. Well, until you do something that changes it from what it's already. So I guess it can be a destiny change. But if you have a good destiny and you do something bad, then obviously it's going to change. I don't know. Maybe because some people, destiny is just to be a bad person. You know, some people are meant to be bad people. We have to have bad people. Because some people got to elevate. So, you know, you got to have, or maybe not even just bad. It could be somebody, I mean, they could change their destiny too if they actually make the world, depending on how much they've done. Well, it depends on if they destiny will be able to change. Because you can do some bad and they be like, okay, I'm done, I'm repenting, I'm sorry, you know, and all that. But depending on how much wrong you have done, you can still get your karma and still have to deal with your, either way it go, we're going to have to deal with our karma. 1333, yes. Either way it go, my nose, we're going to have to deal with our karma. So you can be like, oh, I'm a changed person, I'm not going to be bad anymore, I'm not going to do these things anymore. You're going to have to deal with your karma. Depending on the length of what you did is going to tell you how long or how far your karma is going to go for you. Because baby, like they said, what goes around comes around. So if you wish somebody to be broke, desolate, and don't have no money, expect that for you. If you wish somebody to not have love, expect that for you. Because you don't have no power. You don't have the power to change nobody's destiny. The only person that, it's two people that has the power to change your destiny. That's you and the Most High. God, divine, source, whoever you like to call them. These are the only two that can change your destiny. So, yeah. Because think about it. 1444. People can tell you to do bad all day. People can tell you to go stab that man. You go stab that man. When it's your time Even though you do your time here on earth, when it's your time to go talk to God, he's going to penalize you for that, baby. He's going to look at that. He looks at you're going to be the one that's, even with jail, you're the one that's going to be dealing with the consequences of your actions because you made that decision to do it. Anybody can tell you go stab somebody. I can tell you right now to go and fucking blow up a goddamn building. You go blow up the building, you're the one going to jail for it. I just told you to do it. I didn't know you was actually going to do it. And I can easily say that in court. I didn't know he was actually going to do that. I didn't know she was actually going to do that. Why would they do that? Don't they have a mind of their own? So yeah. That's really what it all comes to. You got to have a mind of your own. Anybody can tell you to go rob a liquor store right now. You go rob that liquor store. If that person not with you, because they can't be looked at as accomplice, and they gonna have to do their time too. If they're with you and they tell you to go in that store, rob the liquor store, then y'all drive off and he the one that's driving. He's accomplice. Did I say apprentice? I meant accomplice. He's an accomplice, so he's gonna have to do his time, but you're gonna get more time to him because you actually did the action. You actually pulled off the fucking robbery. I mean the robbery. You're the one that's gonna have to deal with that. You're gonna get way more time than he is. Yeah, he told you to do it. Yeah, he drove the car. But you're the person in the store that we see doing this. And sometimes those people can get off because they can be like, oh, I didn't know what he was doing. I'm in the car just sitting there waiting. Because they can easily lie. They can easily lie to the judge. They can't lie to God, but they can lie to the judge. I didn't know that he was going to do that. I just thought he was finna go in there and get us some sodas, juice, and chips. That's not what I was finna say. Some sodas, juice, and chips. And this person went in there and robbed the store. I didn't know they was gonna do that, but the whole time they told you to do it. They can claim it in front of the judge, but not to God. Let's finish. I went off on a little tangent. But yeah, it seems like these actions that you're gonna do, you need to watch out. Just have your eyes open for things. Have your eyes open. Like, you could be manifesting this in, right? Manifesting, you can be actually putting in the work, right? Actually putting in the work, but know that this is going to be something that is going to be strenuous. It's something that's going to be hard work. It's not easy, okay? Nothing is easy. I mean, I'm going to get into another tangent. Okay, let's go. Insight. Insight is the fruit of wisdom. Keep a learning attitude. Keep a learning attitude. So this could be something that you are learning, and you know you're choosing to go ahead with Three of Pentacles. This is somebody teaching you what to do, right? Putting in that work. You got to put in that work, that hard work, and then balance. Find balance to maintain harmony in relationships. Yep. I don't know if I should do another one. Baby, I'm a dog. I'm a mutt. Ooh. Embrace change. Embrace change and welcome new possibilities. Okay? So yeah, this is literally it's just reset with everything I said. Whatever is coming in for you, it is going to be a change. It's going to work out. Just know that it's going to be hard work. Whatever you're choosing to move forward, take your time and just pay attention. Realize that what you're finna do, I guess that's what that caution came out. Slow down. Slow down. Whatever you're doing, slow down. First of all, you might be moving a little too fast. Things are going to work out in your favor. Everything is working just how it's supposed to. Okay? Everything is working just how it's supposed to. You know what? I'm gonna get a message from the universe just because of how I was talking. Where's my Oh, don't tell me I left them. I think I left them. Yep, I left them. Well then, let's get one fortune. We're gonna be out here. This wasn't supposed to be that long anyways, and if I didn't rant, it wouldn't have been that long. Oh, it's not supposed to be one. My nose itching now. UNIT1. Okay, but you got Unity and Lion. That's the number. Oh, 7. Literally. 34 and 16. That's 7. So it could be some good luck, right? Things are finna change. Like, things are finna change. You're finna have some good luck, Wheel of Fortune. Things are gonna turn in your favor. All right, a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate, attract great love. And then Lion. Harness the loyal and protective aura. Your aura. Your aura. I was gonna get it. Harness the lion and protective aura of the lion. Oh, harness the. I'm sorry. Okay. Harness the loyal, protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. Magnificently. I know the words. It's just girl. Magnificently. Magnificently. I need to hear somebody say it so I can say it. Magnificently. Magnificent. Okay, that is all that I have for you guys. So thank you for taking the time to watch this reading. And if you made it this far to the very end, thank you. Love you, and bye.